in your opinion, what's the key issue that I need to take into account if you want a technological startup in the world of social media?
That's a very good question. So the main concern really is, I talked about it a little bit in my presentation, is startup companies immediately go into a business idea wanting to sell the concept immediately versus going in and doing extensive research and due diligence with their targeted audience. Right, so it's like once they have this idea, they want to go into immediate production mode versus taking a step back and really listening and having these meaningful conversations with people and getting as much data and insight in terms of, is this something that people actually want, or is this something that I think people want? So where's that evidence that's really going to back your product? And I think that's really the most that's a big vulnerability for a lot of startups, is if they just go in immediately selling the product without really doing any research.
Okay, and how do you think we can use the social media actually to gain the empathy? When normally we're just talking to the people, physically meet them up and so on. And do you think that social media is a good tool for also gaining an empathy or so?
1,000,000%, 1,000,000%. I mean, the way that I even interact with my own audience base, they reach out to me all the time and they're always like, Diana, I'm just in this deep pain and I'm questioning what it is that I should be doing in my life, and they really open up themselves to me. And I think what companies, whether it's a startup or on an enterprise level, is that they should be inviting, right? It shouldn't just be like, oh, we're up here and then everyone else is below us, but it has to be this unified, balanced platform where we're saying, hey, it's just human to human, right? We think of this concept of, oh, it's B2B, B2C. At the end of the day, it's human to human. It's like, I'm not talking to SHOPA, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how you really connect. So if I'm speaking to someone on social media, I'm gonna act as if I'm speaking right directly to my girlfriends. It's like, hey guys, I had this really bad day today. This is what happened. This is, these are the things while I'm developing a product in my business, and this is what I really failed at. Let me share this with you. Is that okay? Can I share that with you? Right? And so you give them permission to come into your life, and you give them permission to be vulnerable, and you give them permission to be human. And I think that's what companies fail to realize, whether it's on a startup or an enterprise base, is that they're not empathizing enough because they think that they have all of the answers, when in reality is we don't have all of the answers, and that's okay. But we get our answers from the people that follow us, that support us, that want to be part of our brand and mission.
Thank you very much, Diane, and I
Thank
hope
you so
you
much for
enjoy
having me.
your stay in Poland.
I love Poland. I love this conference. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for having me.
Great for having you here.